can you make a living as a hacker?
Oh, I don't touch money.
Huh?
I don't touch money.
I don't.
I make friends. People like me. I'm useful. I hang about. I help out.
Then how do you make money then?
I eat when I'm fed. I don't touch money.
How old are you?
37.
37?
Yeah.
37? You've been living like that for 37 years?
No, I've been living like that since about 2012.
Since you were 12?
Since 2012.
2012.
About 5 years now.
Why did you decide to live a life of, I know, you call it hippie or?
Well, I thought I'd be a social media professional. And I worked at the front desk of the Morris Inn, the hotel on
You're on camera right now.
Yeah.
How about that?
Right? I'm okay with it.
Okay, good.
But there was, I worked for the University of Notre Dame, and they were suing the Obama administration because they didn't want to provide my coworkers with birth control pills. So I figured I'd quit and see if I couldn't do better, and I ended up a traveling hippie, hacker, anarchist activist. It's an interesting path.
Guess so. I don't know. I mean, to me, coming to America from Russia, it's like capitalism is the way to go. It's like no-brainer. I lived in both systems. Oh, absolutely. The only system that does work. And doesn't matter people, innocent people,
right.
You know, for no reason.
I mean,
in millions, tens of millions, actually.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't. At least in
Fascism's
America.
a problem regardless of ideology. I mean,
well, fascism is. We have no fascism in this country. In Russia, it's more close to fascism, actually.
But I do think
Russia today.
capitalism's fundamental flaw is that it's wrecking the planet very quickly.
It's doing what?
It's wrecking the planet very quickly. It's making the space uninhabitable.
How so? When we are the ones who, I mean, go to Russia, look at Russia's wilderness, the largest country in the whole world. I mean, I was born near Vladivostok, so I traveled all the way from the westernmost parts of Russia, like Moldova, for instance, Ukraine, and the Baltic states, to Magadan area, Magadan Oblast, and Vladivostok. I mean, 9 time zones. Man, what I saw over there in terms of nature, forget about it. They don't give a shit about nature, really. So, you know, that's socialism for you.
Well, humans don't give a shit about nature.
No, it's not humans. No, humans live in certain societies. You can't say humans in general. But let's say humans don't in general. But then they are governed by laws. It's like, you know, some laws say yes, you can do it, or no, you cannot do it. So in Russia, well, they did what they did. In this country, I mean, we were the first ones who established Roosevelt. I mean, the first one who established the national parks,
yeah.
like the first in the whole world.
Yeah.
So how can you say, you know, that it's a capitalist country, that capitalism is, to use your expression, what, fucked up nature? That's what I said.
Was there a question in all that?
No, just I guess a comment, and you know, to you saying that. I mean, we're talking about capitalism. So did you vote? Did you vote for Bernie? I guess Bernie Sanders.
This was the first election I didn't vote in. I voted for Bernie in the primary in Indiana, and then I was at Standing Rock on November 8th last year. So I didn't have the opportunity to vote. I didn't make the opportunity.
Oh, I see.
I didn't want to vote for either Hillary or Trump. Like I don't like either of them.
And you think if had Bernie become the president or Hillary become the president, it would be much better than Trump, you think?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
And I think he would have won if Hillary hadn't rigged the game and if Putin hadn't helped out Trump. I think if Putin hadn't helped out Trump, Hillary would have won.
But we just determined that there is no help on the part of Putin, really, no help.
Well, there was efforts to influence the election in his favor.
You failed.
As far as funding, well, Mueller's going to be digging into all that stuff. Flynn, I think, got catfished by a Russian spy. Putin sent several agents to try to infiltrate the Trump campaign and was surprised that every one of them came back with a yes. And
okay, well,
collusion, we'll see about that.
We'll see about it. Okay.
Either way, we're in a constitutional crisis if we've got one party that controls the House, the Senate, the executive, and the judiciary, with the whole line of succession, and they have no legitimacy, and there's no constitutional way to remove them. There is one way. If Pence manned up, did Article 25, took Trump out as president, and then said, look, we got to do a truth and reconciliation thing. I see how fucked up this is. I'm going to appoint some agreed upon neutral party that the Senate and the House can reach a consensus on to be his vice president, get it approved, he steps down, that person would take over as interim president, and then we could arrange a special election or whatever. Like, the House could appoint a new Speaker of the House, who does not have to be a member of the House, and then the interim president could step down, that person would take the office, and we can put a lot of this behind us.
Got it. Why did you paint your nails green? I wonder.
Because they're pretty.
It's a good reason.
Right?
It wasn't a bottle, is it?
Water.
Oh, okay. So if you're in Russia, it definitely would be vodka.
Right?
It's too bad, huh?
I'd rather have cannabis, I gotta say.
Cannabis.
Cannabis is better than
I say,
alcohol.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of it neither.
Yeah.
I don't like alcohol. I don't like any drugs whatsoever. But it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Nice talking to you.
I'll look good.
Sure. See ya. Don't hack my YouTube channel.
Promises.
Promise? Uh-oh.
I don't do any of that stuff. I'm a social engineer. This is how I saw how Putin did it. I'm good at managing crowds and directing movements. Not directing, but
Okay, so promise, no hacking of my channel. Good, because I trust you. Good. Okay, see ya. Thanks.
They're pretty pathetic.